Hello ladies and gents, Marlitas here once again, and this is my second video, and this time I'm playing Lineage 2. I'm playing it on a brand new version of the game, which is called Lineage 2 ADEN, and well, it is slightly different from the usual version, as you can see. One main difference is that you can buff independently. You don't really have to rely on others, and this allows you to grind pretty much solo. You don't really need a party. As you can see straight away, it's auto hunting, so you don't really have to do anything. You do have some options. You can enable first of all short distance auto target or long distance auto target, and well, basically short distance keeps you pretty much in the same area. So if you're a melee class like me, this is my Death Knight, Dark Elf Death Knight, I would say staying in the same spot and playing using short distance auto target is sometimes the best option. Oh, by the way, as you can see, my buffs, they are expiring and I'm rebuffing automatically. All classes have this buff section which consumes spirit ore, and you actually are giving a lot of spirit ore just by doing daily quests. So yeah, I have more than 2,000 pieces, and you need like 3 pieces per buff. So yeah, this keeps me going quite steadily. And yeah, you can always switch to a long distance targeting, but somehow I found that staying in a short mode is much more beneficial, really. Next important auto option is manner mode. It pretty much means that when you activate it, you are focusing on mobs which are full health. They haven't been damaged by other players, so this is, well, you can call it Mr. Nice Guy mode, and it's a bit of courtesy, so to speak, towards ours. And to be honest, when it comes down to experience gain, I would say that manner mode on is also much more beneficial, because you can run towards a mob with a full health, and you will get full experience and ADEN. Talking about ADEN, as you can see, drop rates, they are low, very low. I am level 56, and as you can see, I have a ridiculous amount of ADEN. It's only 340,000, which is low, very low. There is a way to increase the drop rate. So as you can see, I'm gaining somewhere between 4 and 7 ADEN from mob, right? And there is this thing, very important thing, really. It's called Saiha's Grace. When it's inactive, experience gain and ADEN drop rate is just, ridiculous. So small, so small. So as you can see, we're gaining from 4 to 7 ADEN and around 5,000 experience from mob. Well, up to 6,000, I would say. Now let's take a look what happens when you activate it. So when I will activate it, I'll get 20% boost towards the progress of it, and as you can see, I've only got 3% experience boost right now. Let's activate it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I've clicked it, and well, level up, actually, level 57. As I've mentioned before, it gives you 25% increase when it comes down to its progress. But what matters the most, it gives you 600% pretty much experience boost. Of course, this triggers another buff I've got here, that's Seiha's Gust buff, and a combination of it gives me 600% increase of experience. Well, as you can see, it's around 33k experience, 25k from some mobs, and it gives you a massive, once again, a massive increase of ADEN drop rate. So from 7 ADEN, let's expand it a bit. Right, from 7 ADEN, it's to 140 ADEN. It's massive and massive increase. So yeah, you pretty much constantly need to use these potions, and you can obtain them from daily quests. I've already done my dailies, and of course you can buy them using real cash. Okay, so as you can see, sometimes you're just stuck waiting, really, because these hunting grounds, they are really busy. I would say most of the free-to-play active players, they are between level 55 and 65 at the moment, so yeah, it's really busy. Okay, we've got some new skills, but let's skip that for now, and let's talk about this brand new class introduced in Lineage to ADEN, and it's called Death Knight. I did some research, and most of the guys, they've agreed that Dark Elf Death Knight has best potential, really, due its passive skills. So yeah, this was my choice, and so far so good, really. Have no regrets. However, sometimes I feel that ranged classes, they have an advantage over the melee ones. Grinding can be faster, at least that's my impression. Right, let's talk about skills. Let's start from the active skills. Pretty much I'm just auto using punishment skill, which is physical melee skill. If you have enough MP, you can pretty much use it constantly, as it has well, it says 2-second cooldown, but you can use it pretty much non-stop, and usually it takes 2 hits just to finish off the mob. Well, sometimes 3, depending on level. What about this archer? Yeah, 2 hits. 2 hits again. So, let's stop it right here. Let's stop it right here. We've got the drop. We've got a drop. Blessed gloves. And yeah, somebody forgot to pick it up. What do we have? Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, that was a very lucky find actually. This is my first C grade drop, and as you probably have noticed, I'm completely free to play. I'm level 57 and I'm just playing, I would say, well, between 7 and 10 hours a day. I'm not really aiming to dominate or something. It's pretty much a bit like research. I'm just checking if this game, this version of the Lineage 2 is friendly to a free guys. And so far it is quite acceptable, I would say. Of course, you will never reach premium guys. I'm level 57 and let's take at the rankings. So yeah, top guys, they already are level 75 to 73 and I'm level 57, so as you can see it's a massive gap, really massive. So I believe it will, well, considering this is day number 5, you know, meaning that server was launched 5 days ago, it's a massive gap. And as a free-to-play guy, I will reach level 75 only in, I would say, a couple of weeks, best case scenario. So yeah, this pretty much probably gives you an impression about well, your chances. Okay, we've got another drop. Looks like not all of the guys are picking up the items, which is good for us. And yeah, just noticed that this area is it's quite quiet, you know, compared with others. That's a really good spot to grind. Let's stay here. This is North American server and I'm playing from Europe, from UK. So yeah, this might be time zone difference. Okay. Right, we got collection, so-called collection items. I've just picked up these gloves and by upgrading these gloves to, is it +4? Let's click on details. Yeah, I could register it already, and when you have all 4 types of gloves, it gives you a boost in magical defense. So, but for now I'll just keep it. So collection pretty much gives you a permanent passive boost. As you can see, there are different types of boosts. Attack, which increases physical and magical attack, skill power, and so on. Defense, which reduces damage taken. Battle support, well, increases maximum HP, MP, recovery bonus, and so on. Some special boost like heal fire resistance. Okay, that's an interesting one. Hellfire, sorry. Full resistance, yeah. Some special stats. Okay, that's very useful, you know, permanent increase in strength, constitution, and so on. Convenience, buff slot, magic lamp, gorge recharge, HP potion, additional recovery. Interesting. And we've got some event. Okay. Right, so this is actually very popular with Korean games, you know, these collection items. This encourages people to grind. And of course, to spend money to get, well, real cash money to get these items. ADEN version is completely free to play, so, well, developers, they need a way to monetize it, and it's this premium show. Just a quick one, as you can see, my ADEN drop rate is now back to minimum, really 6 to 7 ADEN, and yeah, as you can see, it totally expired. You know, one click of the potion gives you 25% gauge increase, which significantly, you know, boosts your grinding and progress. So yeah, I believe this gives you pretty much good idea what this game is about. We've also got 3 versus 3 Olympiad, but it's not active yet. PvP section. Some of the guys already are enjoying the fun. Pets ranking, no info yet. And clans. Well, currently I am in level 2 clan, but we've already got some level 3 clans. And yeah, it's for the top players, really. On the right hand side you can see clan experience. It pretty much shows you the PvE grinding potential of the clan, of its players. Right, let's talk about Magic Lamp. Every time you hunt, you are filling in this section here. Which is Magic Lamp. Every time you reach 100% limit, you have this free pull of. Just a second, we've got another drop. Yeah, stop it. Let's take it. Yes. Yeah, I was talking about Magic Lamp, so let me demonstrate what exactly does. So we've got exactly 35%, right? And I need to kill around 5 to 6 mobs just to get 1%. So roughly 500 or 600 mob kills give you this option to use this Magic Lamp function. So what exactly it does? Let's click start. It gives you free experience and some skill points which needed to learn new skills, and that's really great. This time I got a bit unlucky. I've only got 5 million experience, which is the lowest possible amount, but yeah, I think you can get up to 50 million experience if I'm not mistaken. Well, anyways, 10 million experience is quite common as well, so it is quite random. You need a bit of luck, I suppose. Also, another important thing we should talk about is crafting points. You gain some points just by hunting monsters. Okay, these mobs are quite close. Let's move a bit closer. So this progress down here is quite slow when it comes down to mob killing. As you can see, it's still 39.01%. It is growing really slow, so you need, I reckon, tens of thousands of mobs just to get to 100%. You can click on recharge button here, and you can add these dropped items which do increase the gauge, and yeah, Let's add some of them. I will definitely keeping the gloves in this pattern for now. So yeah, all these items will give me only around well, 1% of increase, really, from 39.01 to 39.78. That's not much, but yeah, let's recharge, and this will cost me a little bit of ADEN. Well, if you will take a look at the price, which is 156 ADEN, that equals to what? Around 30 mobs, which is, well, I mean, quite a lot. Of course, it's just one premium mob kill if you have Seiha's blessing around here in the right hand, on the right hand. But yeah, it is still quite expensive if you will consider drop rates. So yeah, let's use these. From what I've heard, later on, ADEN situation is improving a bit, but as a free-to-play player you might experience shortage, so be prepared for that. So this is my day number 5, and I still got only like 350k ADEN, which is low, very low. At least leveling is definitely faster than a classical version, which is nice. Okay, time for rebuffs, and as you can see, it's fully automated, so you don't really have an alt which would follow you, which is very convenient, really. Okay, so we've pretty much covered all 3 main sections around here. We also got a minor fire spirit, which gives a little bit of bonus to your stats, I suppose. So it's like additional fire damage. Do we have another drop? Yes, we do. Let's go and collect that. This is a good spot because somebody is not collecting the pieces, so the drops. So yeah, let's stay here. Yeah, let's talk about the pay-to-win aspect of the game, and let's click this icon, which is Lineage 2 Store. Once per day you can claim some of the free items, which will help with your leveling, but most of it is you will need real life money just to obtain them. And look at this item, for example. This potion will increase your experience gain by 200%, and it will last a month, which is really a good deal, and that's a massive boost. Once again, this is a free game, so you can't really blame NCSoft, because, well, they need to make a living. There are, of course, a lot of different options down here, like damage scrolls, defense scrolls, scroll of escape, bundle, teleportation pieces, even special HP recovery potions. Yeah, it's so much stronger than the usual healing potion. So look at this. Usual HP potion recovers only 50 HP, and it needs to be activated manually, meaning that you need to click on it every single time. And yeah, this one is 10 times stronger, 500 HP recovery, and it also recovers your CP, which is this yellow line on above your health bars, which is for PvP basically. So yeah, this definitely gives you an edge in PvP. What else do we have? Growth kits, dungeon extra pass, experience boost scroll, which is, yeah, very useful. Soul shot ticket, which can be exchanged soul shots. I can't really, complain when it comes down to soul shots. So far, game is treating me quite well. I've got 94,000 soul shots, which is great, really, just by doing dailies. I had to buy some healing potions though, because they are going so fast and they only restore 50 of your hit points. So yeah, this is another new class down here. As you can see, this is, let's stop hunting for a while. This is Sylph, if I'm not mistaken. This is how you are supposed to pronounce this class. This is ranged gunner class. So yeah, I would say leveling is really fast when you've got this ranged class. Maybe one day I'll go and try this class. Who knows? Looks quite interesting. Okay, let's carry on with our grind. Okay, we've got some adrenaline down here. Okay, that's quite a lot. 137 adrenaline. Yeah, let's pick it up, because drops like that, they cause server lag, right? And we don't want that. We want some smooth gameplay, so let's pick it up. What else do we have? We've got this dimensional merchant where you can exchange items. So let's take a look at soul shots, for example. Let's click on soul shots. This is what I'm using mostly. I've got 130. Yeah, that's quite a lot actually. So yeah, game is treating me quite well as a free-to-play player. Let's type in 130 down here. No, let's go for 100. So click exchange, and yeah, as you can see, this gives me 50,000 of soul shots, which pretty much means that I can use it non-stop, really, which is very helpful. And they don't really weigh that much, even with 143k soul shots. I've only got my weight limit at 22%. Okay, so we've talked about Lineage 2 store, we've talked about ranking, which is a great thing, gives you an insight about what is happening in the server. This is Sunday, so I've managed to do some grinding today, and as you can see, I've climbed nearly 1,000 positions up. Well, yeah, I suppose some free-to-play players, if they are playing this game 24/7, they can be even in top 1,000, probably, with a bit of grind. Yeah, looks like we are hunting somewhere in the bushes. What else? Well, we also have this teleport function, which gives you an option to instantly teleport anywhere you want for a fee, of course, which is great. You don't really have to go and visit Gatekeeper in a town every single time. So yeah, guys, pretty much that's it. So yeah, this game is highly automated, as you can see. Auto combat plays a massive role down here. Of course, for PvP you might want to switch to manual controls. Yeah, so I suppose this is the end of my first video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I think it will be useful for some of the guys which are considering Lineage to ADEN as a main game. You can leave this game for AFK grinding if you are short on time. And this AFK grinding will give you a feeling of constant growth. Of course, it's not for everybody, because some people they hate auto combat. They prefer, you know, old school manual Lineage to combat, and I cannot blame them really. But auto combat is a great way to combat, to fight against illegal botting. And yeah, I'm so far quite happy with my Death Knight. I don't really have to use any healing potions, because it's killing mob with just a few shots really. And yeah, this one healing potion usage is not automated, so if you are grinding in high difficulty areas, you need to watch over your hit points. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. And next time I will be talking about let's click on it. I will be talking about special hunting zones, which are available once a day for 10 minutes, and this gives you a massive boost of experience. So I will be talking about tips and tricks how to get the best of it. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to comment. Hopefully I will be able to answer them. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.